because I gotta get this bread. I gotta get this money.
Speaking of getting money and hustles, we know Keyshawn, the artist, the host, the podcaster,
indeed,
the manager, the deal broker.
Yes, indeed.
Some of the biggest deals ever.
Indeed.
Right?
Yeah.
But before all that, was it true that Keyshawn worked at City Gear?
Yeah, there was a store that was the competition of City Gear. It was called His Place in the Merry-Go-Round Enterprises. And I had a clothing store that I worked for, and really that clothing store was really that popped my popularity off in Memphis. Yeah, that was that store that 8Ball MJG used to come in. We didn't have a lot of stuff that fit 8Ball. He was kind of big. But
shouts out Ball.
But you know what I'm saying? But JG used to be in there, Penny Hardaway. That's how I met Penny, you know what I mean? And Penny ended up being the first guest on our podcast on our inaugural season. So it was like those relationships I still have to this day, but it was just being able to be fresh and being able to be in a spot that was the nucleus of that, that nucleus, that what you call it, more like that nucleus, that hub.
Hub.
And
everybody got to stop through here.
Everybody got to come through here, and then I could be able to talk to people, and then I learn how to sell.
And that's dope, because a lot of times people complain about where they're at in life instead of using where they're at in life to get them to another place.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? The fact that you have, I'm at a retail job, I don't make a lot of money. Yeah, but I have a chance and opportunity to make priceless
relationships.
Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Priceless relationships that I have to this day because of that.
That's crazy.
That I have to this day. God makes no mistakes. Every experience that he gives you, there's a lesson and a blessing in it. So you got to be able to receive. Sometimes it's going to be the lesson, sometimes it's going to be the blessing. But when you get those lessons, you learn them, because no experience is like for void or whatever, bro. It's all meant for something. Just like you were telling me about all the females that you've been with, because you've had a long bag a long time. You know what I mean? So when that comes with a lot of women, a lot of whole thing, and you get that experience. You can be able to tell somebody else something. And then here's the thing that comes along with it, the part that we all just don't talk about, but it's the anointing. The anointing and the conviction. See, these are the two things. When you speak, though, that conviction, the thing that convicts somebody else's ear to know what they hearing is true and real. Like that doesn't come often. So when you have that and you could speak that and you're anointed to speak, you know what I mean? That's when you should be doing, that's when you got to go into that bag and use that to be able to give out, because you're giving. You're giving, and we got to be givers out here.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean?